Hey YouTube, what's up? And today I'm just going to be giving you a quick look at the new iPad that just came out today. I'm kind of excited about it, not sure about it for sure. We can go on and look at it together here. I just go to apple.com. And the first thing you see is the iPad right here in the center. Our most advanced technology and magic and revolutionary device at an unbelievable price. So, that's what you're getting. It looks pretty cool. You can watch a video on it, but you've got to have a pretty fast connection to get it going. So, word of advice, don't start it unless you've got a little while. Basically, here's the screen they give you first. Just kind of same thing, talks about it. Kind of gives you an idea. You have 100. It'll run all the same iPhone apps that your iPod and it'll run all the apps that are on the App Store currently. It's kind of cool. We'll dig into some more of the features. It's got Safari, which I'm really excited about. You can turn it in landscape and portrait and get a good look at it. It has mail integration, which is really cool. It's just like a desktop mail application or a notebook. Photos, which I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work. You pinch to zoom in, your photos kind of. It's different but the same as the iPhones. You have YouTube finally in HD, which I hope will transcend over the iPhone. We'll see. But you can finally get HD video. You have regular videos and movies and things like that. You can go on there and buy TV shows and movies, which would be really nice on the beautiful screen they give you. What I thought was interesting was the iTunes client they gave you. When you go landscape with it, it actually looks like the iTunes today, which is really amazing looking on, and with the touch interface. You flick through it, looks really amazing. Scrolling on the App Store looks extremely incredible too. I like the new user interface they put with it. iBooks, which will be really nice. I think that's really the target market of this device, is the books, where you can sit down and read a book with somebody. That's kind of nice. You have Maps, which, depending on, if you get the 3G version, that will be really useful. If you get the Wi-Fi version, it'll be, depending. It has Notes integration, where you can, obviously the same Notes app, really cool. It's got Calendar, Contacts. I like the new Calendar app, not too crazy about Contacts. Home screen's kind of the same, and Spotlight Search. I would think that they could at least make these icons bigger, by the way, instead of keeping them the same size, or at least put more of them on there. But anyway, they kind of put more on there. But anyway, moving on, it's got, an LED with IPS technology, just like the new iMac. You can look at it from all angles. Really cool. Like I said, multi-touch. It's thin and light with a 10-hour battery. By thin and light, it weighs 1.5 pounds. And it's just a half an inch thick. That is a very thin device. It's got wireless, 802.11 N and 3G through AT&T. It's going to be unlocked, so you can use it with T-Mobile also. You get an Apple A4 processor, which is the first time you could ever use an Apple processor. First time Apple's ever made their own performance inside their computer, or inside their product. It's got connectivity with a 30-pin dock connector. It has a headphone jack and speakers, kind of like the iPhone. It's got 3 speakers when the iPhone's just got 1. I don't know how that's going to work. What's kind of neat is it's got a keyboard accessory, which would be really nice to use. Sit down, type out a pretty lengthy email. It'd be just like a laptop. And the most interesting thing to me is this case, where you can kind of flip it over and get a look at it. We already know about the App Store. We're going to skip that one. This video's getting kind of long. Let's look at the gallery here real quick. There is a difference, by the way, in the Wi-Fi and the 3G version. The 3G version adds a black bar up top here. And it also is a bit heavier if you go to the tech specs, which I'll get to in a second. But, all the apps look extremely incredible. Like I said, I'm not sure who the target market is for this product, but it does look really nice. I'll just kind of scroll the tech specs here real quick. It's got an aluminum back, I think, or a metal back. I like the box. The box looks really cool. I'm excited to see if I get one. I haven't decided if I really want or need one yet. And supposedly you'll be able to hook up a projector to this and look at it on a big screen. You can plug up your cameras or your camera and import the photos off of it. So they're trying to push this as an actual computer. The most interesting thing to me is not even the iPad's announcement almost, but it's the new version of iPhone software that Apple kind of updated in the shadows, and it's the iPhone SDK 3.2, which basically kind of adds a few iPad things, but I wonder what else is in that SDK. So I'm not exactly sure. I know it's got an iPad simulator and kind of a few other things to make it look things better on the iPad. But they put the iPhone in there. So, kind of interesting. They put the iPhone. So I'm really excited to see what that's going to look like, because that's the kind of thing they kind of push to the back, didn't really say anything. And for when these products are coming out, not only say you can have Apple notify you when they're available, but real quick, I've completely forgot this pricing. For pricing, my mouse is low on battery, sorry. For price, you for 16 gigabytes, for just Wi-Fi, you can get $500. For 32 gigabyte, you can get $600 with just Wi-Fi, and for 64 gigabytes, you can get $700. $700 just about with no Wi-Fi, or with only Wi-Fi. For $629, which is exactly $130 more, you can get Wi-Fi and 3G for 16 gigabytes. 32 gigabytes is also $130 more, and it's $729. And it's 64 gigabytes is $829, which I think you're getting kind of up there in price for just that amount of storage. If I was going to get this, I'd probably get the 3G Wi-Fi, but I probably wouldn't use the 3G much. I'd just use it for the GPS chip inside. So, just my opinion there. But anyway, that's about it. You can have Apple email you when this product is ready to roll. So I'm really excited to see. You can put in your information, keep informed, and you can go. So I'm really excited to see how that turns out. And anyway, I'll see you later, YouTube. You have a great day. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.